Come on in, come on in, come on in, and let's talk about it. Yes, indeed. Good morning, good morning. How y'all doing? Good morning. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's talk. Hey, Yo-Yo. Good morning. How you doing? Thank you for coming in this morning, Yo-Yo, and Myra, and Angela. How y'all doing? It's coffee time, and I'm early. I think I like this time because it doesn't break up my day so bad. Hey, Vicky Gale. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Linda. Hey there. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all hit that like button on the way in and let's talk about it. Okay? Let's see what y'all saying coming in this morning. Good morning, Michelle. How you doing? Yo, I am doing good. About to go make me some coffee. Okay, go get your coffee and come on back because we got to talk. Hey, Bonnie, how you doing? Hanging out? Devetta, Linda, Cynthia, everybody up in the building. Y'all up early this morning. Fabulous Friday. Thank God it's Friday because you know Ms.V is off for the weekend, baby. When it Friday come, I feel like y'all feel it once it's still in the working world. It's Friday. It's over for me. Yes, indeed. Uh-huh. Have coffee with you. Okay, come on. Hey, Miss Cincinnati, how you doing, babe? Auntie Mimi. Oh, wow, she's up early. What's the plans, AT? I can't break up my day. I can't do too much because, you know, I'm still, like, under the doctor's care so far as my sissy is concerned. I'm not supposed to do nothing, but I'm gonna get up out of this house. I do have things I gotta do. I need to go get my oil changed. That's just right up the street. And I gotta go check on that tire because I think I picked up a nail or something in my tire because my tire gauge keeps coming on the driver's side back tire. And I don't want to have flat out there. So I'm gonna do those two things and I'm gonna get to the post office. Once I do those three things, then I'm free to come back home. But I didn't want to wait. Coming out at 10:30 now when I have things to do, it makes it too hot by the time I get out there. It's 100 degrees. So I was like, I got to change this up. I got to start coming on a little bit earlier so I can go on, get out there before it hits 100 and then be back in by the time it hit 100. So that's the plan, Auntie. What else did you say? I'm out Fridays and weekends, so I just woke up and thank God for another day. I know that's right. Every day above ground is a good day to me. I guess it's not gonna be so bad beneath the ground. It's just that I'm not ready to go yet. Okay, I feel like it's some things I have to do. I want to do before I leave here. But like I said yesterday, whatever his will, I'm ready. Let it be done. And I just finished my coffee. Okay, Myra. Hey Vivian, how you doing this morning? The Vetters in the house, the beautiful people. Lisa Hill is up in here. She brought me some roses and some hearts, and I appreciate that. Coffee No Cream saying good morning. Also, it's a cancer thing is up in here. Hey, hanging out is in the building. Myra saying, Miss Cincinnati, what's going on? Sandra McHenry is in the building and on her way to work. Drive safe. Have a good day. Hope you off this weekend and have a great weekend, Sandra. Um, yes. Hey, Debbie, how you doing? Have a great day today. Miss Cincinnati is speaking to you, Myra. She's saying, I am good. Who else came in the building? DeGale Edwards is up in here, and Holistic is in the building this morning with chatting with Ms. V. And my email, Myra, would you put my email in the chat for me? Thatbemom@gmail.com for Holistic. Okay, I'd appreciate that. You got it, Myra? Or Yo-Yo, either one. Okay, hey Tracy, how you doing? Coffee No Cream is up in the building speaking to hanging out the better Yo-Yo and you hanging out Devetta. You put Devetta twice. Okay, I was like, am I seeing double? Y'all, I'm on one this morning, baby. It's been some crazy stuff coming out here on these streets, and I know y'all have seen one of the crazy stuff. I don't know which one I need to talk about first. Whether I need to talk about the crazy, deranged, delusional content creator first, or do I need to talk about the crazy, delusional subscriber first? I don't know, but I'm gonna talk about both of them before I get out here, because mental illness out here on these streets is gone rampant, y'all. It is crazy, crazy, and I choose to talk about it. So it won't be a surprise to nobody, okay? Y'all know in the past I was always quiet. I never really said anything. Don't bother nobody. Still don't bother nobody. I go in the chats. I have fun in chats and cut up and laugh and whatever. Never really bashing nobody. Just cutting up because that's who I am. I like that. Let's see if anybody else. Yo, Ms.V, you gotta buy another alligator because we got a new gator on the scene. I ain't finna do two of them. Nah, that's just too much. A twin gators, I can't do it, yo. I ain't gonna be able to do no twin gators. I done seen them twin gators over there, but I'm just sitting back on them twin gators. I'm just trying to see how far is it gonna go once Layla hit back to the U.S. soil and get picked up in the old Yoda at the airport. This is going to be interesting. I think we all are kind of waiting to see what's really going down, because we all know that this has been going on for a long, long time. Basically, she was out here maybe 2 or 3 months before I saw who she really was and what she was really all about. And she got real comfortable too quick coming in on this business plan. You know, they had a business plan when they first came out here. And I don't really know what the business plan was, but the first of the business plan, from what I can see looking back, hindsight, you know, you can always see things better when you look behind and kind of bring the timeline up to where it is now. The first agenda was to get rid of people over there. So that was the first thing she did. I was one of the last people to go over there, so far as they knew, not knowing that I was already gone. But that was her first agenda. She started with Brandy, and then she just went down. No, I'm going to take that lie back. It wasn't her that started. It was Gator that started. He started with that hit list at that old apartment, that first apartment he got when he moved out of his brother's house. Gator had him a hit list, and in my old phone, I screenshotted the front and the back of the hit list. And there were quite a few people on there that's still out here in these YouTube streets minding their business, who wasn't bothering nobody over there. Why he needed to get rid of those particular people, I don't know. But after then she came in the picture, and then Brandy was the first one that had to go because she accused Brandy of him. Okay? And then it just went on down the line. And like I say, I think if I recall, it was in the end was D Classic, Jazzy One, and myself. We were the last to go on her list. Okay? So Gator had a list and she had a list. And that list has backfired on both of them, because what she did is got rid of some of his best supporters over there. And there was a lot of them. And allergic to reaction was on the hit list. So they were not getting along at the time. She later came out with a video and said that Gator and Layla and Roz were the 3 people that were welcome in her home. So I've just been following this story, just kicking back for about 2 years and following what's next. And I've seen a lot, okay? But what I've been seeing here lately is Lele really needs to get help. She is off the chain. She has unraveled. She's not She hasn't lost it completely yet, but it's on its way. When you go all the way to Cancun, Mexico, and you still concerned about trees who ain't concerned about you, Houston, that's a problem. Okay? This girl really needs help because in her mind, she really thinks that she can continue to use this as content. Now, when Treese took her to court and spanked that butt, she slowed down for a minute. She came back out talking about she had seen a monkey. And then she left it alone. She back on it again. Who does she think want Gator? That's what I want to know. A non-working man. No, he has nothing to offer. He has no home. He has no car. He can't provide you any insurance. He done aged 20 years in 2 years. He's got another man over there, which should tell her she need to go bring some garbage bags home and get the packing. But in her mind, it's okay. I don't know no woman in this whole wide world that would allow that to happen. Now we know the wedding didn't happen, okay? So I don't know if this Cancun trip was supposed to be the honeymoon or what, but we do know she went over there and got some Steve Harvey teeth or some Mr. Egg teeth, or I don't know what kind of teeth. Them things that this girl is so insecure with her own body. She comes out here, she wants to be just the queen of YouTube, the most beautiful thing that ever hit YouTube. But honey, you are insecure with your own body when you got to keep cutting on yourself like that and you fixing things that's not even wrong. Your body looked better on the before pictures than the after pictures. And you took a hell of a chance going over there in that third world country, getting all that surgery you had done. And then to come out here and tell people you had your coochie done. That's something that's personal. You should have never told that because that let all of us know something is wrong. Okay, you did the BBL. That's botched. What else? Instead of getting the things fixed that were wrong, something is wrong with your eye. Why didn't you fix that? Nothing was wrong with your teeth. Your teeth look fine. They look better than they look now. They too white. They're glowing. And they too big. And you can't even floss between them because they got them set so close together. And on top of that, you have created a list that you didn't even have. Oh my God, this is just sad, y'all. What in the world are we going to do with her? And then you come out every day and people now in your chat were trying to talk to you yesterday. And you sitting up there reading what they're saying to you. And you don't even realize they're trying to tell you you need some help. This is in your mind. This is in your head, girl. Them roots done drove you crazy. Now it's time for an intervention. You said your sisters was over there with you. If anybody loved you, they would see, unless you've been acting like this all the time. Now, I don't know because I ain't never really been around you, okay? And was gone shortly after you came over there. But you're doing too much. You said nobody out here on these streets took up for you. Well, did you take up for me when you were over, when Gator was over there throwing his little pot shots at me for no reason? Like I had did him something? Y'all stood up there and y'all played and Gator called my nose a beak. And, I could have came back out and went off on him and talked about all that old funky looking gold that used to be gold in his mouth that ain't gold no more. It's a lot of things I could have said about him. No print, as Prince always says. You're not a good looking man at all, not in my opinion. And now you're big and fat and out of shape. You look a mess, but you're happy. That I do see. So if that's what makes you happy, then that's what you should have got long time ago. You should have brought in Gator, Mr. Gator, or Mrs. Gator, or whoever y'all want to call. Y'all should have brought them on in so you could have been happy. You sit up there and you talked about your chat, your supporters, the people who were following you. They didn't support you no more. They wasn't giving you cash apps. This was just a few months ago when you came back over to YouTube. But you over here on YouTube now, happy as a punk in a Boy Scout camp. You are. Y'all a mess over there. Ms.V, you gotta buy. No, yo. I ain't buying no another gator now. We gonna raise this one man legend, the little one, so we can do better. But we ain't trying to raise two. We too old for that. Hey, Twyla, good morning. How you doing? Uh, let's see. Truth be told is in the building also. Hey, Stacy Love Jones, how you doing this morning? Sandra Duncan is in the building. Sandra, I'm gonna try to get to the post office today for real, okay? Oh, I already put them in the car again. I had taken them out and put them back in the car. Okay? Devetta, I'm special, Miss Vietta. Yes, you special. Not special needs, special. You special to me, okay? Nobody else. And you're beautiful, okay? Holistic and V email. Okay, there it is. vetbeanmom@gmail.com. Thank you, Myra. Hey, Kathy Shannon, how you doing this morning? So let's talk about this karma. And good morning to you, Wanda Clarity. Okay, so I had to go do my little research on karma because she kept on throwing this word out there. And in my mind, I always thought that karma could be good or it could be bad. But the way she's saying it is that everything she's done has brought about bad karma on other people. Normal people don't think like that, okay? You say you put a casket out there and now ocean is gone. Girl, you ain't had nothing to do with that. You are not God. We came here with a time to leave. We just don't know when. He said he come like a thief in the night. How many times have I had to say that? You are ordained minister. You should know better, okay? Then you said you put something about a jail out there and Sharita went to jail. Well, there's a lot of people went to jail that day. I'm sure there's a lot of people died that day and there's a lot of people went to jail that day. But in your mind, you did it. Girl, you are not God. You are not that. You don't have that kind of power. So that's what lets me know something is not right up in your head. Now, I don't know what's wrong because I am not a psychiatrist or a psychologist, but I got common sense. And that's all you need to make it in this world today if you got common sense, okay? Book sense would help. Street sense definitely will help because of people like you. You're fooling with street people when you're talking crazy like that. So I looked it up. Let's talk about this. Karma, it said, is the sum of a person's actions in this and previous states of existence, viewed as deciding their fate in future existences. The destiny of fate following as an effect from cause. So that right there tells me you don't have the power. If it says it's following an effect of cause, well, I would think that Ocean's condition caused the effect, okay? If he had a blood clot and it went to his lungs, he couldn't breathe, then that's what happened. Had nothing to do with you, girl. I don't understand people like this. They far beyond my sense of comprehension, okay? It also said karma is real and that it ensures that we are putting good into the world. Good into the world. It didn't say nothing about bad. It is simply a belief in practice. That's it, a belief. Never said it was going to happen or not happen. It said it's a belief in practice. Some ancient religions believe that karma is real. Ancient, not future, not now, ancient. Way back, okay? This is where it came from. Outside of religion belief, it's hard to prove whether or not karma is or is not real, okay? Now, that's my little study on karma. So let's get into the next situation that happened out here about 6 hours ago. Let me speak to some more people and see if I have any content creators in here this morning. Coffee No Cream is speaking to you, Yo-Yo. The Vetahurst say, Mr. Lover, Lover, and she busting out laughing. Wanda Clarity is speaking to everybody. Miss Cincinnati says, Byron, I'm just going to listen because I've been getting mad. Don't get mad, Miss Cincinnati. It's not worth getting mad. That's what they want you to do, okay? I'm not going to get mad. And even when I tell you this next story, I'm not mad. I just got up and did what I had to do. So let me go into the story right there while you mad. So I don't know if any content creators are in my chat or not, but if you are, there is a lady out here on these streets that's running rampant, and she's kind of mentally deranged also. Her name is Precious Grant. Precious Grant is her name. She came into my comments this morning about 3 o'clock this morning. I was still up. I've been running a marathon over there having fun on Renee React's page all morning long. We had ourselves a ball over there almost all night long. And just before I got ready to lay it down for a few hours, I went into my studio, and I'm going to read you what this lady told me. Now, we already had Fake Story to come out here with her fake story. And by the way, she has not even gone on her page to give condolences to the family. After all that she went through with Ocean the last week she was out here, I just want you to look at the minds of these people. And that's why I keep telling y'all, get to know these content creators, get to know these subs and stuff. Y'all speaking in these chats and stuff, y'all make sure y'all know who y'all speaking to, because some of these people ain't rap tight up in here, okay? Now let's talk about Precious Grant this morning. I wrote down what she said, and this is what she made the comment to me. And I left it up, and I addressed her because I needed it to stay up, because this woman is sick. Are you the lady who had the album cover with blue background and flowers as a border around your picture? Did y'all hear what I just said? Now, she doesn't know if this is me or not. I want y'all to follow this now, what I'm saying. She's asking me, am I the lady? I have never had a blue background and no flowers as a border around no picture. Okay? I was on 59th and Prospect when I saw the person, and I had to call the authorities. Stay with me. I had to call the authorities. It's some freaky shit going on. She's writing this to me. I don't know this woman. I don't know nothing about her. Just like I didn't know Fake Story. Okay? Arnie and Noni faked their death. And I'm like, what is she talking about? And got caught because they had to call me ignorant ass. She's still talking to me. This is what she's writing me. Arnie was buried in the coffin at Leavenworth Cemetery. Who is Arnie? Who is Noni? Okay? This is sickening. Now, I agree with her with that. This is sickening. To write a person that you don't even know all of this information. It gets deeper. I know Ocean, and he knows the two individuals. Didn't I just say yesterday that this was going too far and people need to stop? When I was at the doctor's office yesterday, now here she is writing this to me. I don't know her. Never even seen her. Okay? I just mentioned you've posted this video before I never posted that video before. At the doctor's office yesterday, that's the first time I ever went to that doctor's office, was yesterday. That's not normally where I go to get my colonoscopy. So how could I have posted it before? Follow the story. It gets deeper. And I turn you into the federal authorities. Well, I'm glad you did, Precious Grant, because maybe they'll pick your ass up and take you and put you away and get you the help you need, okay? Like I give a damn about you posting me to the federal authorities. Girl, you are sick and you need help, okay? Another one bites the dust. Okay, I turn you into the federal authorities because something isn't right. When you look at my profile picture, you'll, wait a minute, let me find the rest of it. Wait a minute. Hold on. You'll remember, and don't play crazy if you won't, but pictures and videos don't lie. Hot kid. This is what she calls me. Now, have you ever heard of anything so crazy for a person to get on a content creator's page? I don't know you. Again, you don't know me. I looked at the picture and couldn't even make out what you looked like. I even went as far as to go over on Facebook and see if there was a Precious Grant over there. There were several. I couldn't make out from the picture if it was you or who it was. I just know you're a very sick woman. And I want the federal authorities to knock on my door because they need to pick you up, okay? You're a very sick individual. And I've never been to Nebraska. That's one of the states I've never set foot in my life. So you telling me about Prospect Street and 59th Street and all of that, and these people who dead, I don't know none of them. I don't know you, but I know for a fact that you got the wrong person, baby. So you send the federal authorities on. First of all, they ain't coming, okay? Because you would have to prove to them that you even knew me. Why would you come over on my page? Didn't I tell you, if you're not subscribed over here, if you're not a member over here, don't come over here and don't say nothing to me? Didn't I tell y'all that? Well, apparently she didn't get the memo. So if I make one phone call to the federal authorities, I could turn that in as harassment. You lied on me, woman. I already got your handle. I already have your IP address. It was one phone call. That's all I had to make. I told you who I had on the federal level. I'm not the one. How many times have I told you I'm not the one? Now, if I wanted to be mean, I could send them after you because I could take it as a threat on me. First of all, Ocean is dead and gone. You got no business coming on here saying nothing. I done told y'all going too far with this. Y'all need to leave it alone. But some of y'all are hard-headed, just like Precious Grant. Let the dead rest in peace. But you're not doing that. So there's some serious problems going on in your world. And why you want to keep bringing me into this, maybe I look like somebody, because I do look like a lot of people, I've been told, okay? And we've discussed that out here. But lady, you better get it together, okay? Because you're messing with the wrong one, baby. I'm not the one. I don't know who you talking about, but you need to get your life in order, Miss Precious Grant. And that's to the content creators out here, because she coming into somebody's chat. This woman is delusional. She is part insane. To have even written that on my wall about other people who were associated with Ocean, and Ocean is not here. That's crazy. Okay? All right. So we're moving on again. Oh, I gotta find what I wrote her back. I wrote her back. I didn't normally I just report it and leave it alone, but she went too deep. I thought, no, you need to leave this up here and you need to reply back to her and let her know, lady, you just hopped off into the wrong chat and accused the wrong person, okay? Another fake story. So I wrote her back and I said, lady, I have no idea what you're talking about. I have never had a blue cover, nor do I care who you turn me into. Stay off my page with your lies and your mess. I don't give a care where you were. It wasn't me, so go play in the middle of the road. Girl, bye, and you are blocked. Don't make me turn you in for harassment and lying on me. Okay, sugar? I have never posted this content before, so you better get the right person and watch your damn mouth. Okay, Precious Grant? Uh-huh. That's you. So to whoever she belongs to out here on these streets, y'all better call her to the back and tell her Ms.V ain't the one. Okay? I'll take you down. Okay? I have you sitting there answering questions as to why you came to this lady's chat and you wrote this. Well, let me tell you a little thing about the law that a lot of people out here may not understand. Slander is speaking it. Libel is writing it. You're liable. You wrote it. Okay? Screenshot. I got everything. You can change your handle now. It doesn't matter. We already got the IP address from Precious Grant. Play with me if you want to. I done told y'all I ain't to be played with. Keep going. Okay? Sunshine Chronicles, it's in the building. Miss Cincinnati is okay. Good to see you, says Myra. Hey, Miss K, how you doing? Okay. Myra says, holistic ain't the email is in the chat, okay? It's not gonna go far because Gator number 1 gonna get mad at Gator number 2 because he be turning the camera on him. See, I haven't been watching them that close, Yo-Yo. I've been so busy with my own life. I've been catching little snippets and I've been catching little stuff on the reaction page. But I do know this much. It's going to be a mess before it's over with. Because this woman is mad because she did not go down the aisle, okay? Y'all know she was supposed to go down the aisle at the beginning. But if you remember back, I told you that Gator was telling people in the chat when they were talking about the wedding that he did not want to talk about it. That right there should have told you something right then. Y'all don't listen to these people. Y'all do not try to put what they're saying on a timeline and make it add up. I saw it then when he said he didn't want to talk about it. What man is getting married and can't tell you the date and is telling you he don't want to talk about it? So I guess you're going to go back to the tree story again, the one you lost the case on the first time. Girl, you better get some help. You better get some help. Okay. Granny K is in the building. Myra saying, AV, I remember that hit list. Oh yeah, he had a long hit list, front and back. Like I said, I screenshotted the front and the back. It's in my old phone has so much stuff in it. It is unreal. And I kept that phone because if it was anything I ever needed, it's in there. Videos and all. It's full to the brim. And it appears that maybe one day I might. That's why I never worry about it. When I come out here and I do my content, or if I choose to do a reaction, don't bother me none. Because I'm never coming for nobody unless you came for me, okay? And you better know what you're talking about when you're coming for me. That's all I'm going to say to anybody out here. Because I don't bother nobody unless you bother me, okay? Coffee No Cream say allergic to the BS was definitely on there. She was on the front side of his list. She was there. Stacy Love Jones. There's gonna be a stench of booty when he pick up the broad. Gonna lose it. She definitely been watching because I don't know if y'all were watching, but yesterday when they came on, she came on from Mexico. So you know there's a problem there. You over here watching YouTube when you should be over there going to get your teeth fixed and having a good time with your sisters. We never saw them, but that's who you said was in the room. Those same sisters need to sit you down and tell you, baby, we love you, but you got a serious problem now. 2 years later, you still talking the same talk. This woman done been all over there in the Bahamas with another man, done got rid of him and been to Jamaica and had fun and done moved with 2 residences, a Florida resident and an Atlanta resident. And it's become very obvious now. You are jealous of her and her lifestyle. Bottom line, because she got everything that you want, including money. And that's what you've been going for. You're never going to get a dime of her money. These videos will kill you. And how many times have I said that? These videos are only thing you have from social media to go to court. So if you go to court and you've been saying this stuff and writing this stuff, baby, you don't stand a chance. Gonna flip the old Yoda over. Something gonna happen because I'm sure she's been watching them in the Yoda, okay? A man taking another man to the grocery store. They say, now I didn't see it, that they went out to some kind of bar or something, some kind of club, and he was buying drinks for him. That could not happen in my home. I'm sorry. You spending money on another woman would be bad. But on another man, oh, you just got kicked out. What I need you for? Huh? That's a woman who want a man bad. If you take a man and you say you won, what did you win, honey? You ain't won nothing. Nothing at all. He ain't worked. He did say on a video that I saw a piece of that video that he and Gator 2 had gone out to apply for jobs, but he had never had a job in his life. Do you realize this man is 40 years old and he out here bragging about he has never had a job? YouTube ain't gonna be around forever. Not for him anyway. It could go away today. You better have something else to fall back on. It's a lot of social media apps that were around that are no longer around anymore. Okay? They switch up. They change out due to time and ages of people. I don't even go on Facebook like I used to because it's not interesting to me anymore. And I'm a YouTuber now. So I'm too busy getting my content together for YouTube to come out here twice a day. I really don't have time to go over there. I have a channel over there, Chatting with Ms.V. I have to bring a different content over there because what I figured out in the very beginning, I couldn't do them simultaneously because the people over there didn't even know what I was talking about. And then I told you about all the men coming into my inbox. It turned me off. This ain't no dating channel. I ain't asked for no man. I ain't solicited no man. I made it very clear I was not interested. 209 people in the building. Please bring up the likes. On the 84 likes. I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. Barksdale said, yes, she needs help. Doggone right, she needs help. Davetta is speaking and laughing. Miss Cincinnati said, you right, Miss V. Hey, eyebrows is effed up. Try again, fix a flat. Everything about her. The woman looked so much better when she first came out here. The only thing that was messed up about her was them raggedy eyelashes. And why and who is putting them lashes on? It's always one eye don't look like the other eye. And this time around, she looked like they just cluttered with glue on them. That's not cute, okay? And fix the things that need to be fixed if you're going to keep going under the knife. Get your eye fixed. That is the worst looking thing about you. Keep your hair up. You went all the way over there with them raggedy braids. Come on, Layla, and spend all that money for your teeth. You could have gotten that done here, darling. In the United States of America, they do it every day. But I guess it was too expensive for you here in the United States, so you chose to go to Mexico. You're choosing to go to all of these places that are cheap. Haven't you heard? Quality over quantity, and you get what you pay for. You're driving a Yoda, okay? A Corolla Yoda, not a Lexus, okay? You need transportation because you have to go to work. You're putting yourself in danger in that old raggedy car going up and down the road. Gator can't even come get you because he don't even have a car. See how messed up you are? Baby, your priorities are screwed up for a 40-year-old woman. You're putting more emphasis on Gator than you putting on your own children. You let Gator talk to your son like he was a nobody. Y'all moved in that house, but you didn't fix up no rooms for your kids, but you got that big old house. But the dogs came in ahead of your children that you birthed into the world, and you got the nerves to come out here saying the stuff you saying. But then a convicted convict who spent, 16 years and 3 months in prison can come to your house before your children can and live up in there. Ain't cool. He cool with everything going on. That's why my eyes and ears are open. Okay? Barksdale says she has lost her mind. It is absolutely gone. I definitely agree with you, Barksdale. Something is wrong with the lady, okay? And then Gator over there saying that people were sending him videos of people talking about him. Well, what when he was talking about other people? Y'all didn't send them videos to the people while y'all sending these. So he replies that, call my name, say my name, as if you gonna send some traffic over there. You ain't sending none over here. So you a Gator, okay? And they can figure out who Gator is. Because ain't none of these going over there. Okay? So I'm just telling you. You said what you said on your channel about me and everybody else that you chose to. You were very disrespectful out here. That's why you're losing. You've been very disrespectful to her. She just don't have sense enough to realize it. It's sad, but it's true. Y'all over there fighting like cats and dogs. You think that's respectful? Huh? Tore up that first apartment. And that was the only fights we saw. We don't know what happened behind closed doors, but we do know one other time when Lele hopped up on Chrissy Chronicles page that night, and Chrissy let me know she was in the chat, and I told her, girl, I don't know you. You need to move on, okay? Because I don't. And Gator got mad. Y'all remember that? And he put her out. And then all of a sudden, a couple of days later, there was a knock at the back door and she was supposed to be back. I don't think she was ever gone. But that was for us to see that he let her back in. Okay, and then the big fight came with the garbage bags and the black eye. And you can tell she's not happy because of the weight gain. But neither one of them. But Gator Show look happy now. And that's all I'm going to say about that. As you all enter the chat, Would you please speak to the host, which is Ms.V? Thanks, and welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. Hey, thank you, Myra. Hey, Mark St. Patrick. Pig Feet, the only one that'll take him in. Oh, she said he was welcome to come to her home. Sugar Mama over there in California, the one who knows sugar mamas when they see one, okay? Because if you are, only way you would know a sugar mama, you'd have to be one, okay? And that's why she came up with that, trying to accuse me of being a sugar mama. Because we know now she's been a sugar mama, at least to Dwayne. We don't even know if them other ones existed, okay? But Dwayne came out here and told us, okay? So we know about that. Hey, Granny K, how you doing? She better be worried about her new roommate. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, Miss Susie, good morning and happy Friday to you. Miss V, so who's the man of the house over there? Oh, baby, I don't know. Y'all know more than I do. When I saw him, he was up in there. He was ironing some clothes the first time I saw him, and he looked like he was very familiar with everything, and he was very comfortable. And then the story came out about going shopping and Gator buying him clothes and filling up the refrigerator, which is barely ever nothing in the refrigerator, because he's done lots of videos eating chicken from the service station and everything else. But I have no idea, sweetie. He came from the prison. Maybe they knew each other from prison, but they did know each other from Sarasota. So they all know each other. Okay, this is Sarasota's finest coming out here. And he does have a channel over there, okay? On Facebook. Why he didn't get one on YouTube where he could run up to 1,000 real fast off of Gator, that didn't make no sense either, because it takes a lot over there on YouTube to start getting paid. I mean, Facebook to start getting paid. Look at Lisa then come up in here and fell out laughing. Yo-Yo says she haven't lost her mind. That girl is plain stupid. Yeah, something is wrong. Something is wrong. I even thought about it. I said, well, maybe the relationship before that they came out here and told us about with the gun hitting her in the head, the butt of the gun, maybe that rattled something loose. We don't know. But we know that she's not a stable person. She's not balanced at all. She came out here screaming and hollering. I don't know how many of y'all have been following her for the last 2 years since she been out here, but she used to come up on panels and she would just be screaming and hollering just like a crazy woman, and she's still doing the same thing. She'll pipe down for a little while. She'll go over there and she'll sell her knockoffs, or she'll do something else, and then she'll come right back to the same. Look like anytime there's a problem in the home with her and Gator, then she comes out here on these streets unraveling, just unraveling. And he always said when she was over there on the channel that she would be sitting on the sofa, he would be over near the kitchen, and if he was talking to her, she over there looking at Facebook. But it was always strange to me, he never made her a moderator. And then he said the other day she had blocked him. It's some unhappiness going on over there. Coffee No Cream, she is unhinged at the point looking for attention at someone's demise explains it all. Those veneers are hideous. They way too big. They way too white. And they stick out now. It's like you don't see nothing, her face at all. You just stop looking at all them crazy looking lashes and you looking at teeth now. Yeah, it's a problem, Houston. Mr. Better say that stuff done did reverse psychology on her. I told you about playing with stuff you don't know nothing about, demonic spirits and them evil roots and stuff. You don't know about that and all that, throwing it out and it's gonna come back to you. God is in control, okay? Not the root, okay? Them people done took your money and messed up your mind, girl. Get the help you need out here. You can see it's affecting her bad, very bad. She's giving me Carrie vibes. Ooh, I hope not, Devetta, because Carrie was a mug in the end, baby. Truth be told is in the building. Kimberly McNeil, good morning, Ms.V in chat. You mean these people are not learning from all these deaths with these surgeries? What's wrong with them? I don't know, because I read an article not too long ago about people in the Dominican Republic. I think we talked about this out here on the channel and how they had them up in a little room. They said when you first walk in, it was real nice, but once you went outside into the next little room, they were up in there like cattle. And they weren't in separate operating rooms. They was just doing surgery. One girl said she woke up and it wasn't even the right doctor that was supposed to been doing her surgery. They botched her up so bad. It was only going to cost, I think, $5,000 over there to do the surgery. And she ended up coming back to the United States, barely made it home. And the incision burst open. We talked about that a couple of weeks ago. And she ended up spending $20,000 to get all of it repaired and get it looking back halfway decent. One breast was up higher than the other one. It was a mess. She's a lucky one, okay? And I would continue my luck because luck does run out too, okay? Bonnie Lala should have gotten that lumpy booty fixed. Is this a mess too? It's one side is higher. It looks hard as a brick. She is messing up her body. She really looked much better. And this ain't in my opinion. This is the truth. She looked better on the before pictures that she showed out here on Facebook. On YouTube than she looks now. And people in her chat yesterday were trying to talk to her. If you go back and you look at that video, whenever she would get to something, she'd be like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. What you talking about? They're telling you. You're not listening to them. She got the same people like Ross has people over there in her chat that be trying to talk to her. These people are trying to talk to Layla. Okay? But now it's time for an intervention. She has a living live mother and a living live father. Y'all don't realize there's something wrong with your daughter. They went from yellow to white overnight. Yes, ma'am. They white. And she's probably messed up her own teeth because I know when I got the veneers in the front to cover up the gap, they did do some soldering to make them even across the bottom, okay? They didn't file them all the way down because I didn't get a whole mouthful. She got a whole top grill. But that's ass backwards too, don't y'all think? Gator was the one who needed the teeth. He should have been the one going over there. Y'all think she mad at him because he didn't marry her and decide to take the money and go over there and take her vacation? I don't know. Hey, Thankful for Life. Good morning. How you doing? Yo-Yo say, good topic. I started. Yes, you did, Yo-Yo, but I was coming with it anyway because I have written some stuff down. Holistic say that's her problem. She is very insecure and too busy trying to be someone that she is not. Correct. She has not done anything she told us she was going to do. She told us she was going to open up a trucking company. We ain't seen it. Remember when the cousin came on the scene and he had the trucking company, then all of a sudden she was going to do that. That didn't happen. Then she comes back months later and she was going to go to RN school. She ain't enrolled yet. Okay? It's just gone from one lie to another. That's why she got the name Layla. And Gator ain't no fool. Gator live with that. Gator looks very happy now. In my opinion, for real, good morning. How you doing? Mark St. Patrick, no, she needs to seek Jesus and no one else. I agree, Mark. Seek him first. But she said to us she was an ordained pastor. So I would think if she was an ordained pastor, that she had been called by him to spread the word. But all I hear is curse words coming out of her mouth and all this foolery that she got going on up in her head. Okay? Kimberly McNeil says, Broke Benny don't even want her no more. I don't think he ever did. I think he played her to do the things he wanted done, and that was to get back at Treese because he's mad because he ain't over there. Okay? He didn't realize he had a good thing until it was gone. And then here she come with all the foolery, but ain't showed us one receipt yet where the woman called her. Well, you would have a telephone bill. You could have showed us. Well, here she is calling me. But you haven't done that. Come on now. That would have been easy. We don't believe you, as Callie said. We don't believe you. I don't care what she does to herself. She is no longer his favorite person. I agree, Granny. Bonnie Fix a Flat, what they called her in my Martin voice. Yes, yo. Coffee no cream. Mark, let me pin you. To all y'all are kind of caught slight cold in that cold doctor's office yesterday. But I'm good. I've been taking something for it last night. Twilight Field say that's sad if Layla thinks that Treese wants Gator. It is sad, okay? Because if she wanted him, he all about money. She could have put a few dollars out there and she could have had him. Because Lay lied to him. 7 streams of income, 6 digits. That was the first lie she told him. And then he figured it out long time ago when she didn't have a place to stay. She came out here and lied about that, showed us some kind of apartment that she walked in and we didn't see nothing but the front of it. And it was obvious it was somebody else's home. She got clothes hanging up in the laundry room. Then we saw a house that she claimed she owned and house way down the street. She parked way down the street. Come on, Layla. Let's see, Twyla. That's sad if Layla thinks Treese wants Gator. Does she not know Treese would wanted him? All she would have to do is throw him a couple of dollars and he would leave her, Layla, in a minute. Yeah, and Treese is that type of personality that once she done with you, she's done with you. We've seen that out here on these streets, okay? Gator could never come back there. Myra says, Ms.V, take up for her, not the way she came out here. Renee Sharp, hello, how you doing? I'm glad all went well. Thank you, Renee, it did. Thankful for life. In my opinion, a child needs Jesus no matter what she does until she finds Jesus. All that cosmetic stuff won't help her feel better. No, it's making her look worse. She messing up her body bad, okay? And whatever they're doing to it, it's not lasting. No, that should be a lifetime. But like I say, until somebody get her the help or she sees it for herself, and I don't know what it's going to take, but it's coming to the end of the road. I can tell you that. Yo-Yo say, funky old pawn shop gold. Yeah, it looks horrible. And his gums are so dark over that gold. You look at that gold that's done turned another color. It's not even gold anymore. And his gums are just, they're not pink like gums are supposed to be. They black. And I'm sure it's a lot of decaying going on. You know, with regular teeth with nothing, you get decay and stuff under there. Can you imagine that old gold on his teeth? And who would put a whole mouthful of gold in there? He calls it jewelry. Come on, Gator. You sad. Mark St. Patrick say, are they in a poly relationship? I can't say, but I can only look like you and speculate that it appears to be. Okay? Elaine say, hello, Ms.V in chat. Twyla, why don't her mother, being a pastor, preach her back to reality? That's a good question, Twyla. Yeah, because she can't do it herself. She's got to get the help she needs. Truth be told, say, perhaps Mark, Yo-Yo is laughing. Mark, that came to mind. Boy, you be on it. Stop reading my damn mind, Mark. And she laughing. Okay, Cynthia Williams, good morning to you. Hey, Candy Crush, good morning. All right, can y'all please hit that like button? Oh, they about 100 behind, Myra. Thank you. Yo-Yo, who said that? Not Uncle Fester said that. Oh, I don't know what y'all talking about now. Y'all figure it out and let me know. Mark says, Treese hoes ridiculous. His death was not karma. Oh, these hoes are ridiculous. His death was not karma. They don't even know what karma is because, like I said, when I did the research on it, karma can be good or it can be bad. You can throw something out in the atmosphere good, that you've done for somebody and get a blessing of karma, just like you can get a non-blessing of karma, okay? Ms.V, so that woman isn't no ordained minister acting like that, baby. I don't know if I'm only going by what she said, Myra. I cannot tell you yes or no because I have not seen no paper, no license that says she is or she isn't. She came on to these YouTube streets and said she was. Ms.V don't know and don't care. I'm just saying the woman needs some help. Because no ordained minister is going to come out here on these YouTube streets and lie on people like she lying on them and bother people for 2 years, constantly saying stuff that you not proving. It's done got old now. We don't see Treese addressing you. We don't see her saying anything to you. We see her over there on her platform doing her content, whatever her content is for today. Why do you keep bothering her? And they're saying it's not going to turn out like that this time. Yes, it is. Because it's not going to be a next time. You're done. Lady, you're done. Okay? Hey, Tracy, how you doing this morning? Oh, okay. We still on Fix-A-Flat. Truth be told, no, Loose Lucy. Bro, Esther need to seek Jesus as well. I don't know who she prays, but it can't be Jesus. I don't even go over there and look at Uncle Esther no more after I told her on Father's Day what I had to say. And Esther can just stay over there and, be senile for the rest of her life and I keep coming out here fighting for Roz and letting Roz use her. Because it's not helping her. She's not getting the views. She get the same amount in the morning, a couple of hundred, 200 at the most for inspiration. And that's 9, 10 a month later. Okay, she get her biggest views when she come out here with the bull, and that's why she does what she does, because she's got the raw squatters over there. And I'm not going to say that all of those people are bad. I've always said there are some good people over there. Why they stay over there, I don't know. But all of them are not bad people over there. And because some of them be trying to tell her, Roz, stop. Roz, don't say that. Roz, don't do that. But they don't listen. But those views going down, they get smart now. Them cash apps done dried up over there. Just like gators. They not coming. Okay? Auntie Mimi say, if any of you are real Christians, you won't even have the word karma in your daily vocabulary. It's a Buddhist belief. Christ is your only source. It said it, Auntie Mimi. It was Buddhist and something else. There's a mosquito I got in here because he trying to bite me, y'all. I don't know where I wrote it, but it was two different religions. But it was ancient religions. I'm not even sure if they practice it now. Because, things change over time. But you are correct. That was one of them. But it was another one. I want to say Hindu, but I don't want to lie out here. I don't want to tell no lie. But, yeah, it was. Just because I'm looking for it, I can't find it. Here it is. It was, karma is from, it's a belief that comes from Hinduism. I was right. And Buddhism. Yep. You're right, Auntie Mimi. The veteran her say she done said in so many words she practiced the miss. Yeah, she told us, but then she want to come back and say, I don't practice roots on yesterday. No, that's not what you said the first time, okay? We've said it more than once. You brought the part 1, part 2, part 3, and all this stuff out here about that. We didn't know nothing about that. Like I said, I was born and raised in Louisiana. I was brought up Baptist and was taught never to get involved. Don't even let the words come off your lips because it was demonic. It was Satanism. It is just not to be practiced, okay? And watch her when she talks, the body language and the voice changes and that laugh. That laugh is a nervous laugh because nothing is funny. It's like let me laugh to get to the next thing I want to say. It's giving her time for her mind to think of something else foolish to say. And it's so annoying. Yo-Yo say she mad because she stayed on her funky neck. Yeah. Candy Crush, Ocean is gone because God said it was his time. Exactly. She thinks she have more power than God. She is not mental. She is stupid. I agree, Candy Crush. That's a question. Her nursing skill, blood clots travel fast. And I mean fast. Yeah, I've had one. I told y'all I was in Dominican Republic when I had my blood clot. We were visiting there on the ship, and they told me don't even bother to take the long distance ride back home on the ship. We caught a plane up out of there and got back to Maryland, okay? And got back just in time because it was traveling. It was traveling fast, baby. It had already reached my thigh, and when it started hurting, it was down below the calf. And in 2 days, it was traveling that fast. I wouldn't have made it back. And they told me there they don't have the care to take care of this here. Get on a plane as fast as you could, okay? But we lost money on the ship coming back because we had paid for it, but it also probably saved my life. I have a question about her nursing skills, fooling with the elderly up in there. That girl's mind is not good enough to be up in a nursing home giving people some medicine and whatever else she does up in there. And then there's been some question about medicine missing and stuff up in the nursing home. She also made a video when she first came out here and said that she sues somebody every year. So it's obvious she was trying her best to get Treese. Teresa's a smart businesswoman. You can't take that from her. While they over there talking about all that junk in the warehouse is making her money, and she got sense enough to know she can always give it away and write it off at the end of the year for whatever the value of it is, more than she making off of selling it. These non-business minded people out here really get on my nerves. Misleading and misguiding people who don't have a business mind, never studied business, and don't understand the write-offs that you can actually write off that are legal at the end of the year. It's just sad. Hey, Miami Butterfly, good morning, and thank you for the roses. Auntie Mimi say karma is a Christian version of do unto others as you wish them to do unto you, and that's biblical. Hey, Miss Cincinnati. Twilight Field say also clarified her as he sure did call her being caught himself and said, and he's been trying to address her as his wife, but she ain't never said my husband. Have y'all caught that yet? She needs to, yeah, Myra, you need to go give her some meds. She needs to be strapped down at this point because she is definitely off her hinges. Auntie Mimi, y'all, you know all them crazy folks around your town. They on YouTube now. Yeah. Look like YouTube is the place they come to expel how crazy they really are. And that's sick people that come out here and say what they say and do what they do and think that the majority of the people are going to believe you. No, you're in a small minority of people, okay? It's the same people saying the same thing every day, and they need help themselves. Candy Crush is saying, Myra saying deeper, Myra, you got a new patient. I'll hold her down for you. Okay, well, you go ahead on, Yo-Yo. Y'all take them down because they need to get off these streets. I got to find some real good meds for that fool. You sure do. You need to do lockdown first, and y'all need to do some mental evaluation to find out. Y'all probably got to go back to childhood because a lot of this stuff that's coming out now, it's not grown folk stuff. It's childhood stuff. That they have not gotten past. It's like they always wanted to be this person, so they done created this person in their mind, and that's who they coming out here portraying themselves as. And then other content creators are coming out here just like chopping them up and saying, you lied, you lied, you lied. And the videos they made are killing them. They killing them. What Tree say is killing you, you know it is, okay? Sharonda say it's amazing how people think they have more power than the Almighty, but they do. Good morning, Elaine. How you doing? Holistic is saying, damn, Myra, your van is getting full by the day. Oh, Myra gonna have to buy her a Mack truck, 18-wheeler or something, because, baby, it's a lot of them need to be picked up out here. They have absolutely lost their mind. Coming for folks they don't even know. You don't know them. They don't know you. They just automatically accusing you. Just like, what her name was, Precious Grant. I don't know that woman. I ain't never seen her in nobody's chat. But here she is. She trying to reach Callie. Well, Callie, they could hook up, you know. But I just want to see why she didn't invite Callie to go over there and get her teeth fixed. What kind of friend is that? If I found a cheap place and I was gonna use and my teeth was messed up, then why wouldn't I say one of y'all come on go over here with me? There ain't no friend. Hanging out say, yes, she crazy. Lady, get some help. Candy Crush, these people are taking this stuff too far, way too far. And it has gotten to that place because it's gone 2 years. That's a long time to build a story on somebody, okay? And to make people believe your story for that long, and then all of a sudden one day you wake up and your story's just unraveling. It's just gone crazy out here on these streets. Yo say that letter probably was for Fatfoot. Should have been. Mark St. Patrick, these people crazy, Ms.V. Somebody came in Rita's chat and claimed I was pig feet. Lord have mercy, Mark. And it seemed like YouTube has become a breeding ground for the crazies, okay? It wasn't this bad 2 years ago. I'm going to be honest with you. When I saw it started getting bad is when Callie came out here and left out the kitchen cooking. And she broke off and tried to build her own sector over there. And you see, God don't bless mess. You see, she been standing still. She ain't moving. Just one or two every now and then. Or go over there. Okay, and you got to be like-minded to go over there now. Miss Virgo is in the building, and she says that was meant for feet, probably. Yes, Miss V, she has you confused. I know she got me confused, but she better leave Miss V alone. I done told you I got somebody on the federal level that can take care of her right quick, okay? Leave me alone, lady. I'm going to tell you just like I told True Story, I'm not the one. I don't know who you think I am and why you gave me all that information and why you bringing Ocean up on my page when I just said yesterday enough was enough. Let the dead lie and rest in peace, okay? These people are sick. Mark say a nice nasty read and she's laughing. Yo say precious, get your ass down here, B. Okay? Yo done fell out laughing. Miss B, read these blank respectfully. And I do. You know, if I ever have to confront with the judicial system, my video is here. This is what I said. I read what she wrote, okay? She accused me of being somebody. I don't even know who these people are. And she telling me all about where they buried and all that, and Ocean knew him, and she reporting me. I'm like, okay, report me. See if I care. You just make sure you don't end up in there if I report you, okay? Better go sit down somewhere. Lucy Hot, she had to take that dress back. Maybe not. Maybe Gator 2 might want the dress. I don't know. We just got to wait and see. The veteran said he didn't even know who was the bride. Exactly. Went down there asking who the bride was. And you going to marry him, but you got a prize. You won. Okay. All right. Mark said we knew they weren't going to get married. She went to put them dresses on for content. Probably. Because she kept saying, I want this and I want that and I'm going to go do, and it didn't never appear that Gator was happy going down there trying on his tux. And then they never got a wedding planner. They never came back and said anything after they went through this little commotion of going down there getting fitted. Never went back, picked him up, nothing. It just stopped right there. But it's obvious that Gator was talking to Gator 2 behind the scene for this man to go to Florida and then fly to Atlanta. That man just didn't fly up there. They have had to have talked about it. Yo-Yo say Lil Raisin's been giving her law advice. That's a failed effort, okay? Ego married that man. Stay tuned. Okay, Miss Cincinnati. Well, he done married a nut if he married her. But I think he's smarter than that. I really think he knows. Unless she got so much on him that they've done together, he might have been forced to. But he's still disrespecting. Calling her a B, that's being very disrespectful. Your brand new husband? Holistic sin. These folks don't understand that once they hit that send button, it's in the cloud and can be retrieved. Scrubbing your videos doesn't matter. And YouTube always has a copy because if they're drugged in the court, they got to be able to use their lawyers to defend them. So all you doing is losing money at that point, scrubbing your page because nobody can look at the videos anymore. And if y'all remember, Gator scrubbed all of his. Callie came behind and scrubbed a good portion of hers. And I'm saying, that's dumb. Y'all losing money. But whatever. Tay Ray is in the building. Miss Cincinnati, Yo-Yo. Know what I'm talking about. Okay. Can you please hit that like button? Yeah, please hit the like button. Tay Ray, Treese don't want that man and never did once she put him out. When she heard him out there talking in that yard that night, that was the end of it. That woman worked too hard. She ain't finna give her money away like that. And if you notice, she does what she wants to do. And then there's something wrong with Lay when you turn around and you are okay with a tattoo of another woman that he could have covered up with something else. And you okay with the jewelry that he bought, but you hate her so bad. That don't add up. The math ain't mathing, okay? And then now the bracelet is back on. At one time, she had the chain around her neck. Joke. Yep. These people are so obsessed with LA until it's sickening. Yeah, it's all about money. I told you where she messed up. When she came out here and let them know what she had made, baby, they came after her. As if she didn't make her money on her own. She did her own content for her money, okay? And she made it off the back of her. These people are trying to ride off the back of her to come up. And that's what's crazy to me. Because you're only going to get so far. Now look where Callie is now. The daughter been exposed. A Day been exposed. And she's being exposed. It's sickening. And people are tired of it. I had to give her peace of mind yesterday on her chat. She's crazy. Okay, who is that? Rhonda the gorgeous one. Baby, they are sickening. Mark St. Patrick say Gator took him on a boat ride. What? I ain't know about that because like I said, I can only look at a little piece of it because to me, it's so far away from reality, okay? It's like TV reality shows. It's not like real life reality. Sharonda, I think she's mad at LA don't want him. She could be. Because that was her storyline. And then now it's like, okay, enough, okay? We all know she got the money to have bought him if she wanted him back. And Gator would have gone because he all about not working and he all about paper, okay? He loves to spend money. And y'all see how he's spending money, okay? The dogs even come before her. Ain't no way no damn dog gonna come before me. I don't care how much he costs, okay? And he better be careful that he claiming Fox is pregnant. Be careful, Gator, because Foxy could lose all them babies, okay? Every last one of them, okay? Kimberly say he trying to get that man drunk. She just inherited another child. She already had one, but then she a child like herself. She's very childish. Yo-Yo said, Miss Cincinnati, I already peeped the gay with them too. A lot of people been saying that. Mm-hmm. A cancel thing say, hell, the guy looks gay. Could be. Chanel, good morning. How you doing, Chanel? Tay Ray, who gets teeth and no bed? Them. Tay Ray, them. But they say the man got a bed upstairs that was supposed to been bought for the niece or somebody who was supposed to come who never came and stayed there. I don't even know nothing about that. I just heard that in another content creators chat. Yes, Ms.V, most definitely. They better have a backup plan. I don't think they do. And if they don't quit, backup going to be a nice jail cell. That's what it's going to end up being. Enough is enough. Mark St. Patrick, why won't she add some decorations to that house? Well, we don't even know if they're going to be there because according to a lot of people, that's a squatter song. And Gator even came out and say she don't pay no rent. Okay? So I don't know about that either. I know it's a very nice house they done sit up there and tow up. But the little guy came in and cleaned it up. That says a lot about him right there. All right. He's not going to have nothing to retire on because he didn't contribute. Right. Wow. Tay Ray say you get new teeth and don't own a home. Or even transportation to work. Okay. I wonder why Gator didn't go on the trip with plastic. Wouldn't struck a nerve with. It's almost like she's trying to throw it back in his face that she went and she got her teeth done and you didn't go, and she doesn't realize what's really could be going on in her home. Ms.V, you don't need no man. These men done went crazy. I told you from the beginning I was done. I was perfectly satisfied. I am free to do me. I ain't fixing to mess that up, and I ain't fixing to lose no money fooling with no man. Because for one thing, I'm going to lose on my Social Security big time because my husband died. I went to his, which was more than mine. I'm not fixing to lose it. No, ma'am. Because once it's lost, it's gone. You don't get it back on Social Security. Mark says all them two want is a twin size bed. That's what they used to. Elaine, yeah, it's crazy. You never know who you're talking to. I never talk much because of this reason. And I'm backing out of these chats because something else happened this morning. In a chat that I was in. So I'm just gonna back out of these chats and just stay in the bushes and look from this point on because it's not even safe in these chats anymore. Sharonda, her fashion is beyond tack and it's very cheap. Very, very cheap. Yo-Yo React says, Miss Cincinnati, I'm gay as F. I know when I see my family members. Okay, Yo-Yo. She laughing. Tay says she keeps doing that crazy laugh. That laugh gets on my nerves. Ooh. Her laugh and Ra's voice. I could just take it and flush it down the commode. It's too much. Okay? Holistic say I could not listen to him because of his lack language skills, and he still is institutionalized. But this brother that came back, Gator 2, he looked like he's coming back into society much better than Gator did. Gator did not have what it takes to even live with society before he left, and he left at an early age. Started getting picked up at the age of 14. So that's basically all he knows. He doesn't realize that people don't live and don't say the things he does. People don't come out here and disrespect people and drag women up and down the street and disrespect the woman that you sleeping with every night. You don't do that. Hey, Shonda Turner, he did not want to go on a trip with her because his man at home. Possibly. Yeah, it looks like that to me. Myron bust out laughing. Kimberly said, oh my Jesus, ain't no telling what's going on to turn. Okay, what's that going to turn out to look like? Gator number 2 is the bottom. He most definitely is flamboyant And he always has looked like that to me. I always saw gay tendencies in him with the little dancing he does over there on TikTok and stuff. And, Prince pointed it out big time, no print. And then was it Uncle Charlie that came out with the pink pants on? I said, no, baby. Miss Holding It Down say that part 100. Sharonda, I can't imagine being that desperate. She's very desperate. If you think you won with Gator, you are desperate. To her Toyota is a souped up Lexus. Oh, baby. And they drove that thing to Florida so many times. It's like I say, it's got to have 300,000 miles on it. She's obsessed with her appearance. She wants and needs attention from men. But that's not how you get it. Your intellect will go further than your appearance. A lot of men are not into your looks. They're into your brain, how well you can take care of things, she shows me no motherly instinct. She shows me that she's not a housekeeper. She shows me nothing that a man would really want. Other than she working herself to death. Okay, that she shows me that. Mark St. Patrick, why it seemed like to be on that side you have to own a Yoda? I don't know. Maybe they get some kind of deals we don't know. Tay Ray, those messy supporters keep saying Treese is jealous. How can Treese be jealous when Treese got what they want? Treese ain't jealous of them. Treese got a house. Neither one of them do. Treese got a nice automobile. Neither one of them does. Treese can go out and buy whatever she wants to. She has access to money. She makes money, okay? So how could she be jealous? And if she wanted to spend some money like they do and go fix anything on her body, she could. I don't understand that. But that's what's been brainwashed in their heads. Miss Cincinnati is laughing. Chanel Baby is laughing. Good morning, Lily Franklin. Buy some suitcases, not teeth. Yeah, get out them garbage bags. What 6-digit income person packs their stuff in a garbage bag? And they all right showing that on YouTube. Girl, sit down. Pigfeet wants to sleep with Gator. She could. She said he was welcome to come to her house, and he said he was going. But baby, that would be a mess. Yeah. Tay Ray, she uses black trash bags when she moves. Exactly. 6 figures and move out with garbage bag. Make that make sense. And that's Miss Cincinnati. Holistic say eating McDonald's day will make you gain weight. Well, we see that. Baby, she sit in that car a minute day and ate McDonald's. Yoda can't even fix a flat. No. Mark St. Patrick, they ain't roommates. They all sleep in the same room, in my opinion. And that's very possible, okay? Like I said, we just got to stick around and see the end of how this is going to go down. Ain't it is the maid of the house, and Gator is the woman. Like I say, we'll see. It appears to be. He happy. That's all ATV can say. Good morning, Ms.V. Monson chat, working and listening. Hit the like button. Thank you, living my life. It's golden reactions. I appreciate that. Virgo 1975 says good morning. Good morning back to you. Hey, Rita, grand risings to you also. I don't know why, but when she's at work, she looks dirty. That's another thing, Miss Cincinnati. When she first started going out there, she was pressed. Her clothes weren't all faded and everything. Now it looks like she wear the same thing to work every day, same pants. She's doing videos out in the yard with the car parked there, and she keeps looking over like she's looking for somebody. I don't know what that poor child got going on in her head. They need a reality show. Yeah, 3 is Company or something need to come back. The Pilot family. I don't know. They could call it a whole lot of names over there. He cooking for his main man. That's what I heard, yo. Good morning to Jisty. How you doing? Holistic says, when I heard that last night, I had to log off. Baby, it's too much. I know how you feel. Bootleg channel. That's what it would be, just like the YouTube channel is bootleg. Mark St. Patrick said they both just pitiful. Her teeth ain't have nothing on that military woman over there though. All right now, Mark. Tay Ray said the top did not what the top did, but not the bottom. Right. She don't have on both scrubs, the bottom and the tops. She just got on the tops as if she can't buy her no bottoms. Scrubs are cheap, and they usually have some stores around where you can go in and they don't sell nothing but scrubs and they have them on the sale rack. Come on now. And then what kills me is you work at a nursing home. That's just like me when I was working in the lab. The first thing I did was came in the back door and took off those clothes, put my robe on to go in the house to go to the shower. I didn't even want those chemicals on that lab jacket and my clothes to even go into the house where it got on my furniture or my kids hugging me. None of that. Okay? And then I'm going to the shower and then I'm going to put on some clothes to walk around in the house and do what I got to do in the house, fix up or whatever I was doing. But she just had them clothes on all the time. And you've been down at a nursing home, you know what you do at a nursing home. Okay, you take care of sick people who can't take care of themselves. Girl, if you don't go pull them nasty clothes off, she's going to mess around and have a boomerang on her. She don't leave them roots alone. Miss Cincinnati says she remember. Wanda Clayton, how you doing this morning? Truth be told, is speaking. Poe Darlene got her message retracted. Kimberly says she better pray to God because she is doing too much. She really didn't need the surgery, honestly. She looked okay already. I agree. I thought the same thing. Tay Ray say, good morning to Truth Be Told. Okay, Myra, you're shooting them down for me. Thank you. Kimberly says, hey, Gator, it needed it more than her. The vet is laughing. She doesn't, what is that, Miss Minister, know that God said, you can't put no man before me. You can't serve two gods. And that's exactly what she doing, serving them root doctors. And you got to pay money for that stuff. That's another thing. So you coming out here working like a dog to think that you got that much power that you can do something and make somebody die and leave here or make somebody go to jail. Your mind is truly messed up. It's bad when a felon rejects you getting on that surgery and she is still basically manless. Exactly. And then she's what did she say, she was been convicted 7 times herself? So she don't have no clean slate herself. Teresa ain't calling her damn phone. Teresa ain't thinking about her. She needs to show us. We need receipts from now on. When you come out here and say this stuff, you need to have a receipt, okay? We need to see that she calling because we don't believe you, okay? Vonda says, good morning, ATV. I wouldn't consider that a vacation because she's spending too much time being consumed by LA. Exactly. That's what I was saying over there in Mexico, worried about YouTube. You think I'm going to go on vacation and worry about YouTube? No, I'm going on vacation and come back and tell y'all about it and bring y'all some pictures of it, okay? I don't care nothing about no YouTube. Hey, Leslie Jordan, good morning. Yo-Yo done bust out laughing. Let me get on down here. Oh, Lord, I've been on here an hour and 30 minutes. Sharonda say she gonna end up looking like Lil' Kim, who don't even look like herself. If TT isn't gay, he gonna flip in Gator for getting him involved in YouTube streets. Yeah, because somebody was saying he was in the place yesterday, I think it was the club, where music was playing and Gator 1 didn't even tell him that he was going to get a copyright strike for that music. Now, I don't know if that was intentional or he didn't realize that he was on live, but he ain't training them right. Don't forget about the t-shirts business. She was taking folks' money without the shirt. She's a scammer. I didn't even know about that, Chanel. I'm going to just shut the hell up. Miss Cincinnati, I'm kind of with you. I'm talking about it today, and I'm going to sit back, relax, and see where it go from here, okay? Because I can't wait for her to get home. When you have the, because I've never seen him driving her. Never. Have y'all? I've never seen him take her shopping. Have y'all? He doing for this man what I've never seen him do for her. And that's a problem. Holistic, when you have those type of surgeries, you cannot eat unhealthy foods. You'll get back bigger than what you were and be worse shape than what you are. We already seeing it. Hi, Robin Hartley. Good morning, and thank you for the roses. She said her mother asked her, what did God say? That mother better wake up and discern. Do she even know what God, her daughter, is idolizing? True. Twyla, gator gums are black like that because they are no blood supply to the gums. All the teeth are decayed and in need of dental work. That's why I'm saying she should have been taking him over there to get his mouth done. But see, that's why I say it's a problem. If your man mouth, you satisfied with your man's mouth looking like that, but then you go and get you pearly whites, something just not adding up. She harassing Treese at this point. She been harassing Tay Ray. That's it. That's all. Yesterday she said you reap what you sow. So she's using karma interchangeably with scripture. Yeah, she is, and she needs to stop playing with Jesus like that. Okay, because he gonna show her about karma and everything else if she don't quit that foolery. She's jealous of everyone. She's not happy with herself. She came on the scene being jealous. Yeah, she started all this mess out here. Right side going down. If you ain't around, baby, the whole right side is dumb. In my Mary J. Blige voice, okay? Mary Tobb said, good morning, Ms.V. Layla does have an evil spirit, look like her voice changed and the hand movements. And it's the eyes for me, Marilyn. She has a look that's so different when she gets into that demonic type of spirit about her. She looks off. Lele is so jealous of LA. She and Pig Feet. Good morning, Pierre. How you doing? I agree. Okay, let me get on down here. Myra says she getting the pills together. Mark says Pig Feet can't travel with Layla. Don't even want her to see the boxes. Well, she might as well. Everybody else know it. Atonement Mamas is in the building. Thank you for coming in this morning. I'm going to go on down here a little bit further because I got to get off of here. She's showing her new veneers yesterday talking about karma concerning Ocean in L.A. That's sick. She's paying all the bills herself. Lordy, there's no way. No, ma'am, Susie Q. I don't think no woman on here is going to be sick enough to take a man in who don't work and then sit up and work yourself to death and drive around in the car she drive, wear the clothes she wear. It just, none of it is logical thinking, okay? Something is wrong. Marilyn Tubbs said, Miss V, she keeps saying that Treese almost went to jail and that the lady there stated that she could take her back to court if she wants to. That lady better leave. Don't let her take her back. Okay, with her $40 lawyer. You remember she didn't even pay the lawyer. That's why she lost the case the first time, and she had the little $40 lawyer from the Legal Shield. Now, you know that woman ain't wrapped tight and went up there and took Gator. And Gator didn't want to go up there. Gator ain't trying to go around no law enforcement. No, he ain't. He's always going to be a player. Exactly. I see the pig has been missing for about a week now. What? Her and her piglets. Y'all think she done took sick over there? It's possible. Who knows? This is Girl Talk Friday. If she don't come on tonight, something going on. Judy says, good morning. How you doing, Judy? Aunt V Gator took T on a boat trip but never took Lay. That's true. I'd forgotten that, Myra. Jody Holmes said, Debbie Allen, that's who you look like. Yeah, and sound like Jasmine Guy. And I've been told I look like a lot of people. Some people here that live in Houston say I look like Beyonce's family, some of her family members. There's a girl down in down in Dickinson that, I don't let mosquitoes in here, y'all, that was married to Moses Malone, may he rest in peace, and they're Gills, and they always say I look like them also. But they're very nice looking women, so thank you. I'm glad to look like them, okay? Show you right, Ms.V says holistic. Atomic Mama say Gator probably can't leave the country. Well, she left and she a 7-time felon, so he could probably leave too, I would think. Gator disrespect treats children. Men don't do that. Gator's disrespectful, period. How he came out here and and just disrespected every woman out here. It's just bad. And disrespected her. Okay? Good morning, Miss V. How you doing, Catherine? Let me get on down here a little bit further because I got to get off of here. I don't want to stay on here 2 hours. Brooklyn's finest is in the house. Hey, Jam Jam. If a patient passes from blood clots, is she gonna tell the family it's karma? I wonder. Good question, Brooklyn. Catherine lives in pieces. I did the same thing when I was a CNA. I put my scrubs in a separate hamper when I got home and went straight to the tub. Exactly. You don't want to bring all that stuff home on you. Lovely Lisa said all she talk about is voodoo. But then yesterday she tried to say she didn't believe in it. But that's all you've been talking about. You got the videos out there. Deborah Odin say it's probably Chase. I ain't never did nothing to her. Don't even call her name over here. I ain't never called her name over here. Catherine say, my daughter works in a bar and she does the same thing. She don't touch her babies until she gets undressed. And most people with any common sense. Good morning, Vaughn 75. Hey, Nasha the cook, how y'all doing? Cutie Pie is in the building. Okay, let's get on down. All right. Hey, Miss V, thank you for shouting me out. I am, is it Zamba? You're welcome. I've been watching your channel for a while and I subscribed the other night. I really like the content because it's coming from India. I've never been there and you seem to have a good time. I even know the dog's name is Rocky now. So, if you want to drop the link in my chat, or Myra, you want to run over and get it, because I'm going to be getting off in a few minutes. And if anybody wants to subscribe to him, he's a young Black content creator who is in India right now. And he's traveling. And the thing I want you to do is keep doing your content. Forget them other folks you over there dealing with, okay? Don't do that. You're bringing us content that's different from any other content out here. None of us are out the country doing videos, okay? But keep doing what you're doing. I enjoy going to the marketplace, going shopping with you. Your lifestyle is just great. And I got to go back and watch some of the videos to find out how did you get there or why did you go there, okay? But Myra, if you could get it right quick and drop it in the chat, I'd appreciate it. Shirley Brown is in the building. Hey, Shirley, how you doing? In the know with Glow is up in here. All right. I'm going to wait a few minutes until you drop it in the chat for me, okay? But in the meantime, we've had a great conversation over here this morning. I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one thinking like this. Hey, Miss Geraldine, how you doing? I didn't see you up in here. And I'm glad y'all came in this morning so we could sit up and we could kind of try to figure this stuff out. But I see we have like minds over here. We have very classy, professional women that just don't think on those levels. And that's a good thing. Because that's the type of chat that I always prayed for, and I got just what I asked for, and I thank God for it. And the new people that are coming in are blending in so well. We on our way to 3K. That's where we headed, okay? I think I got 54 new subscribers last week, so I should be right at 2.3, and that's not bad to say that I just came out here in December. I appreciate y'all so much for coming over and subscribing and, you know, being able to converse without bashing. You're just telling the truth, okay? You're telling it just like you see it, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I'm glad, yes, indeed, glad to be subscribed here. Thank you. I appreciate that. Kendra's Corners in the building. I got to go over and subscribe to you. That's his link, y'all. Myra just put it in. Thank you, Myra. Linda Mack is in the building. Myra at Duke University Hospital waiting to get the approval for S. Okay, and I appreciate you, Linda Mack, being a member over here, and everybody that's a member over here. I appreciate everything. Like I said, I'm a very humble person, and I'm a very grateful person for everything. I am 69 years old, and at this point in my life, I'm trying to make it in. I ain't trying to come out here and bother nobody. I ain't trying to do nothing to nobody. I don't believe in no roots. I don't believe in none of that foolishness they got going on out here. Bring my content, do my reaction, and shut YouTube off and go on about my business. Okay? So, I'm trying to see. It's the cancer thing. Say, Linda Mack, are you from Durham, North Carolina? So y'all answer each other right quick because Ms. V is going to get off of here. But I have a friend that's in Durham that I went to flight school with that you probably know, a cancer thing. That's where she was born and raised. And we worked in the airport in Charlotte, North Carolina for a little while when I was a flight attendant. Kendra's Corner said, I just updated my YouTube account yesterday, but I have the same platform name on Facebook. I will be working on uploading some videos on YouTube this week. Okay, Kendra's Corner, and I got to go over and subscribe to y'all. And y'all, would y'all please, when y'all get time, go over to Facebook and subscribe to Chatting with Ms. V over there. After I get moved, I'm going to start bringing content to Facebook also. Probably come once a day on YouTube and once a day on Facebook. So it's been great talking to all of y'all this morning. This is Friday. So we're going to have some fun tonight because it's Friday night. You know, Ms. V take the weekend off. So y'all have a great day. Love you much. And I'll see y'all at 7:30 tonight. Lovely Lisa say, you look good, Ms. V. And I love the way you carry yourself. So much class. Thank you. I'm on my way to get in the pool right quick before I go out there. That's why I had put this on because I got my bathing suit on up underneath here. So I'm going to run out there and I'm going to get in the pool for a little while, take a few laps, and then come in, shower, put on my clothes, and run out there and see if I can take care of my car right quick. So until then, y'all have a good day. Bring my likes up, 210 in the building, 160 likes. I appreciate y'all. Love you much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.